Hello and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and it's time for some more Gunpla news. Now, it's been a pretty dry week for news, but fortunately we do finally have some stuff I can talk about here. So we're just going to dive right in and start off with some new releases that just came out today or yesterday, depending on when you're watching this video. The 1/100 Full Mechanic Barbatos Lupus and the high-grade Guncannon Early Type. These both came out today or again, yesterday, depending on when you're watching this video, and they both look pretty darn cool, though I don't think I'll be picking up either of them just this minute. And to coincide with those releases, we also got some reprints. Now, I don't normally talk about reprints here on Gunpla News, although I might do it from here on out, because the last year or so, Bandai's been doing a really good job of reprinting some of the older, harder-to-find no-grades from lines like 00 and Seed, and even farther back into lines like Double Zeta and MSV, and giving us a lot of really interesting designs that, while we don't have good quality graded kits of them, we do have some no grades of them, and those no grades are pretty much our only choices when it comes to these mobile suits. And this month's batch came out just today. It is the 1144th and 1100 Mobile Fighter G-Gundam kits. So this is things like the Rising Gundam, the Gundam Maxter, the Gundam Spiegel, even the Devil Gundam. The one kit we've gotten of the Devil Gundam has been reprinted, so if you want to get one, now's the time to do so. I know there's a lot of G-Gundam fans out there, especially in the West. I admit that I am not personally a fan of G-Gundam, but there definitely are some kits in here that I'm still tempted to pick up just because I really like the designs. Now, we also have box art finally for the Transient Gundam Glacier. Now, the box art here reveals that the pilot is Lindsay Anegauzi, and it looks like this is from Gundam Build Fighters Tri Honu, which is the same series that the Wing Gundam Zero Honu came from. So I will admit that now I'm a little bit tempted to get one to go with my Wing Zero Honu, but hopefully I'll be able to hold off on it for a while, since I really don't like the structural design of the kit, although I do like the colors. The gray and purple looks very nice together. Although segueing from colors I really do like to colors I really don't like, the 7-Eleven kits of the Gold, Barbatos, and Freedom Gundam. We have box art for them now. It's just the old box art for the original kits with the backgrounds removed, and they just kind of made them look gold in Photoshop, basically. They're pretty lame, but that's more or less the standard for these exclusive kit boxes, so, I mean, what are you going to do? It's pretty much average, par for the course, you know. Then we got two new Premium Bandai reveals. Now, these are new reveals. These are pretty big, but these are both things that everyone's been asking for, everyone's been expecting, so neither of these are probably going to come to as a surprise to anyone listening. But first one, Perfect Grade Phenex Gundam. This is the third Gundam Unicorn unit. This is the gold one with the 2 armed armor DEs attached to its back like wings. It is looking awesome. Now, Debon, the bootlegging company, did reveal or even release, I can't remember if they actually released or not, but they revealed a few months back their own Perfect Grade Phenex. And that one was this really ugly molded gold plastic that is similar to that used on the Hyakushiki Revive, and it looks just plain hideous. This one, in addition to having the higher quality parts fit of a official kit, is also a nice shiny gold, so 2 thumbs up right there. Of course, this is going to be a very expensive kit, but it is coming out in February, so there is a bit of time to save up for it if you want to just grab one of those yourself. And also in February, we're getting something else. This is something a lot of people were asking for, a lot of people were hoping for, a lot of people were expecting, so it's going to come as no surprise to anyone listening when I say that the next Premium Bandai Reborn 100 kit is the Rebawoo. Of course, this thing is looking awesome in these initial images, although I myself am a little hesitant on it. If you want to know why, I'd recommend checking out my review of the high-grade Rebawoo that I put up recently, and you'll find after watching that I had quite a few structural issues with that kit, and many of them look like they're still present on this version. Although I do like what they have improved, because there is much better color separation on the beam sabers and the shield. On the high-grade, the shield is pretty much just one solid piece of gray plastic. Now we got some white and 2 different shades of gray. Looks much nicer, although the entire underside of the shield is white, which looks a little weird, but overall I don't think it's too bad. We have full color beam sabers instead of a single white toothpick. That looks so much better. However, it looks like we're still getting those stupid white stickers that just don't say stuck down. And that is a big shame. However, it's got those awesome proportions from the Reborn 100, so it's no longer this scrawny, spindly little suit. It looks big, it looks powerful, and it looks pretty darn awesome. I will be passing on this release, although I do want to grab a normal Reborn 100 Rebawoo some point in the future and see if I can bring you guys a review on that, since that's a kit that I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to, and I myself am really looking forward to as well. So hopefully that'll be coming soon. But for tonight, that's all we got for the news. So leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and we are currently 1 week from Thanksgiving, which means we are very close to our goal, 2,000 subscribers by Thanksgiving. Right now we have less than 70 subs to go. You guys have been doing an awesome job sharing these videos around. Just keep it up. Crank it up to 11. If you're here from one of those videos being shared, do me a favor and click the little avatar emblem you see on the middle of the screen right now, and that will subscribe you to this channel. And if you want to see some more awesome stuff I've made, click either of the thumbnails next to it. That'll take you to some other videos of mine. And if we just keep this up, we're going to reach 2,000 for sure. It is going to be awesome. And until then, I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and I will see you next time.